What up, YouTube? Trash Talking Circle, Dirty Bird Nation, Bulldog Nation. Everybody out there in that brotherhood, everybody out there representing all my Atlanta teams. What's good with you? Salute to all the subscribers out there tuning into this video on a beautiful Sunday. Sergeant AR-10. I'm about to get in this good workout on the Sunday. Feeling good, man. Hydrated, feeling strong, feeling healthy, ready to go, man. Just heading over here, about to do my thing, and just want to send a quick shout out and prayers and condolences to the families that lost the service members in the AAV accident this past week. You had a AAV with, some Marines, some sailors go out in the ocean, headed to the shore, but that AAV took on water and eventually sunk down to the bottom of the ocean. So you had, I think, 8 Marines lose their lives, and you had a U.S. Navy sailor lose his life in an accident. And I wanted to send prayers and condolences to the family, to the friends, to loved ones, people who serve with these honorable service members. I just want to say salute to you all. Yesterday, I completed a duathlon that consisted of a 2.5-mile run, a 12-mile bike, and another 2.5-mile run. And I dedicated that to the service members out there that passed away, and to those that were injured. I know there was a couple that were injured as well, that were in the hospital. So I dedicated that workout to them yesterday, and I'm also dedicating this workout that I'm doing today. And I just want to get it on video. I'm dedicating this workout that I'm doing today to those service members. Right now, just right outside, the gym. About to go in here. Knock out this workout. Is going to consist of 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 squats. Just doing something to help build up my strength and conditioning, which is something that I wanted to talk about with my Georgia Bulldogs and my Atlanta Falcons, my Atlanta Dirty Birds. Everybody out there in Dog Nation, I hope you are eating right, staying healthy, exercising, doing some type of physical activity, even if it's just cutting the grass, getting out there and sweating. I know, specifically down here in Georgia, in Metro Atlanta, it is very hot. It is humid. Today it isn't that bad, but usually it's hot and humid. And, a lot of people don't want to work out in the heat. So I'm just showing you what I'm doing. It's actually inside a gym with air conditioning. It's not too stressful of a workout. It's not too hard of a workout, but it is challenging. It's going to get your heart rate up. It's going to, challenge you physically. It's not going to be easy, but I will find a way to get it done. Now, Kirby Smart, all my coaches over there in Athens, all those Bulldog coaches. I know Coach Cochran and all the strength and conditioning coaches over there. I know they're going to have the players ready for the season, but my concern is the soft tissue injuries. The players that were on quarantine and really didn't get a spring game. I don't know what type of workout they had, while the quarantine was on, before all the players got back on campus. But to me, that's the biggest threat to derailing the Bulldogs season. It's soft tissue injuries, hamstrings, freaking calf muscles, pectorals. These guys not physically conditioned or physically prepared to take on the rigors of a 10-game SEC schedule. You know what I'm saying? SEC is big boy football. It's primetime football. You got to be ready to go for every SEC game, whether it's against Vanderbilt, Arkansas, Ole Miss, Mississippi State. Any team you line up against in the SEC, they're going to fight you. They're gonna fight you. They're gonna fight you nail and tooth. They're not gonna give up. Whether it's Kentucky, whether it's Missouri, any of these teams, man, they're gonna line up and they're gonna try to kick your behind. So you need to be physically ready to take on that challenge. And I hope Kirby and the staff over there in Athens got our players ready to take on that challenge. As far as Quinn, it's kind of the same thing with Coach Dan Quinn. He's on a hot seat. These guys didn't get any type of mini camp. You see guys like Calvin Ridley posting on social media, man, dude busting his tail in the offseason. But did every player do that? You know what I'm saying? Is every player taking on that mindset that Matt Ryan had as, hey, it's no excuses not to be prepared. It's no excuses not to be ready when that first game against Seattle comes and you line up against a different team. There's no preseason games. You got 4 opportunities in the preseason to kind of get into game shape, or at least maybe 75 to 80% in the game shape if you're an NFL player. But that's out of the way. You're not going against another team until the bright lights are on. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. The amount of strength training and conditioning is going to take to be fully prepared. That way, you're not dying. Your cardiovascular system isn't dying after the first couple quarters. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure these guys are ready to play, man. I mean, I love my teams, man. I love my dogs. I love my Dirty Birds. And I don't want to see any injuries, any guys pulling up lame after, sprinting for 30, 40 yards, popping hamstrings, straining and tearing muscles, man. I just don't want to see it happen. So I'm just hoping that our strength and conditioning is up to par. I'm hoping our guys are being safe, keeping everything clean, not letting the outbreak, not letting something that happened with the Miami Marlins happen to, any of the professional teams where you have 13, 14 guys testing positive and you have to cancel and postpone games, and teams are scared to play you now. Teams don't want to play you now because, somebody spread that virus within your organization. You got staff members and coaches and players getting hit with this virus. So I just hope our strength and conditioning is up to par. Me personally, man, being a service member, being a Marine for 8 years, man, it instilled a healthy lifestyle for me. I don't know, everybody's case is different, but I just have to sweat every day. I have to, man. I got to sweat every day. I got to do some type of physical activity every day. And that's just me, man. That's what I have to do. So I'm going to get in here, do a quick little warm-up, jump on a treadmill, stretch out, get my body prepared. I got water. I got amino acids and BCAAs and kind of like a mix of aminos and all kinds of performance ingredients here in this mix right here. And it's got a little bit of salt in here. It's got just things that'll keep me going throughout this workout. Replenish my muscles because I'm tearing down my muscles, and then I'm also eating healthy to help build them up. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me, man. I feel fit, man. I'm mid-30s, but I feel fit. I feel strong. I feel like anything physically that might come up in my life, I can handle. With going up in age, your body produces less testosterone and it's easier to put on fat, but I just feel like I'm in the best shape. I'm in the best shape that I can be in mid-30s. I'm not in the best shape I've ever been. Coming out of Paris Island, Back in 2005, I was in the best shape, in my life. But I just feel like, I'm not exactly 100% physically fit, but I'm getting there. I think my body fat is around 12, maybe 13%, but the ultimate goal is to get it down to 8%. So I got like 35 more pounds to lose. I will be getting with a bodybuilding / weightlifting coach, man. I'm thinking about competing next year. I might compete next year, as I, make my way up this physical journey. But I just feel good. I feel healthy. I feel confident. But some people take that as a threat, though. When you're confident, when you're sure of yourself, when you are set, physically, emotionally, financially, some people are scared of that. So, it's all it's all on how you view yourself. I really don't care about how other people view me, but I am confident in myself. You know what I'm saying? So, Sergeant AR, just with a quick video, I want to talk about the strength and conditioning, the shape that these players are going to be in before the season starts, with both my Dirty Birds and my Bulldogs. So anyway, have a safe and productive week. A lot of people, are struggling out there because of the pandemic, but this is one of the ways to deal with it. One of the ways to cope with, any problems that you might have in life. Exercise reduces stress. Don't turn to alcohol to reduce your stress. Get in the gym and exercise, and don't try to drink all your problems away. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Sergeant AR10 signing out. Y'all have a great week. Salute to everybody following me, tuning into the video. Be safe out there, and I will get with you on the next one. Peace.